last long. Right, Prince. It's about time for you to feel the pain. Guys! Go up!
Hey, what's up, yo? Good morning and or afternoon and or night. Dang it. It's the outro. Right now, we're watching anime, man. Ah, yes. Might have to move my camera back soon. Yeah, there we go. Hey, what's up, yo? What it is, YouTubes? What it is, TikTok fam? What's up? Yo, hope you guys are having a good night, man. Yo, I'm watching anime right now. At some point, I'm gonna turn on some music. So right now, I'm watching Fire Force Season 3. You know what I mean? Yeah. What are you guys up to right now? Hey, thank you for the 2 in super chat, Brody. Yo. Hey, Average Galaxy Gamer. Hey, what's up, bros? Yo, thanks for the 2 in super chat, bros. Hey, what's up, yo? What's up, Average Galaxy Gamer? What's up, Taco Rocky? Yo, what's up, Tide Pods? Hey, what's up, S-Tier Minute? What's S-Tier Menace? What's up, Bleebot? Yo, what's up, Taco Rocky? Hey, thank you for the 2 in super chat. W's in the chat for Average Galaxy Gamer, Brody. What's up, FNAF Slayer? Hey, thanks for the compliment, bros. What's up, Betty? What's up, Moray? What's up? What's up, I'm listening. What's up, Gamer Pro 8000? Hey, what's up? What's up, Leo 9000? What's up, Katrina? What's up, babe? Hey, what's up, RJ? What's up, Roy? Hey, what's up, y'all? Yo, hope you guys are having a good night, man. What's up? All right, y'all.
Behold, I am Dragon.
Yo. Hey. On TikTok, man.
I would only to expel my breath. You're a dragon.
On TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that subscribes to me on TikTok, I'm following them back.
Dragon. I reduce you to ash. To dust.
Yo. So right now we're watching the third season of the third season of Fire Force. The fights are really, really good in this anime.
By the sheer force of my presence. Only knights of a certain caliber can face a dragon. The rest of you stand back. We'll do what you think is best.
I actually go through lots of pairs of nunchucks like this. For real, for real.
We've lost the video feed.
Sounds like a massive shockwave.
Hey, oh, thanks for the dragon head. Yo, thanks for the dragon crown, bro. I love fire. I actually have a dragon tattoo. You know what I'm saying? Yo, thanks for the dragon head, yo. Hey, shout out to all my members. What's up, Duck Boy? Yo, what's up, Saino? Yo, what's up, Soon Homeless? What's up, Jackie Chan? Hey, what's up, Henry Hart? What's up, Enter the Name? Yo, what's up, Mint Dingo? What's up, Crib? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Justin? Justine? What's up, Jake? Hey, what's up, y'all? Oh, we got some new messages. Yo. These fight scenes are fire. Literally. Dang.
Dragon destroyed.
Dang. hope you guys are having a good night, man. We nunchucking until I fall asleep on stream. Hey, what's up, Pirate King? What's up, Rono? Hey, what's up, entry name? What's up, Jerry? What's up, Glazer? Hey, my bad if I'm not reading you guys' comments all the way through, but there's so many comments between you guys, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, thanks for the 43 roses. Hey, Duck Boy, thanks for the roses, bros. Hey, Duck Boy, thanks for the heart meat. Yo, Duck Boy, thanks for the dragon crown, bro. That's our biggest gift of this entire live. Appreciate you guys.
You're human, you're very capable. A human? You speak as though you're another creature entirely. I told you I am a dragon.
Oh boy. He gonna have to have a Mortal Kombat dragon behind him.
For I am a knight. With warrior's glee. With a knight's glee.
Yo, shout outs to all my subscribers on TikTok.
My Excalibur's
You know what I'm
first
saying?
strike is a
Appreciate
deadly
you
one.
guys.
There's no need for a second. That's what I'd normally say, though I imagine a dragon's a bit more of a challenge. Now hear me! I will not return Excalibur to its scabbard until you are...
Yeah, bruh. So if you guys walk outside, I got caught walking outside with nunchucks, and they called the police. Like, it was bad. They was tripping, yo. So, yeah, I can only play with my nunchucks inside unless I go to like a park or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, luckily there's nothing I don't really trip about that. If I go to a park, you know what I'm saying? Hey, thank you for the heart meal. Alright, so everybody that subscribed on TikTok, I'm following you guys back.
Or maybe the core of an inferno. Very thanks for someone of your...
People thought I was an in real life ninja. Yeah, bro, they thought I was there to like hurt some, like try to like assault somebody with some freaking nunchucks. But you know what I mean? That's not my stilo, you know what I'm saying? I was only like playing with him because you know I didn't know I couldn't play with him. I thought it was cool. You know what I mean? For real, for real.
On his imagination, it fuels his ignition power. Now that he's facing off against an opponent who will send his creativity into overdrive, I'm not sure that anyone is going to be able to stop Soldier either.
God dang.
You're playing with great skill.
Close.
It's apparent you're a true master.
Well, my sword's my sword. So,
We got lucky. This guy's a perfect opponent. Arthur's been dreaming of this fight his whole life.
Hey, Lieutenant, are you gonna back him up with your pistol or just stare at the thing?
I've already fired several shots.
Hey, thanks for the rose, bro. Hey, Skulls, thanks for the
Every vital
rose.
target.
Appreciate you, homie.
But none of them inflict
Yo!
and that it's
Hey, Roy Quirks! Thank you for the 2 in super chat, bro. Do a collab with Vlad and CL. That would be funny as hell. Yo, you might be right. I've never seen I don't know who Vlad is. What type of stuff does Vlad do? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what type of stuff does Vlad do? You're not talking about Vlad, the guy that does the interviews of the rappers, right? Where they always come back later on and be like, bro, you snitched on me. You know what I mean? But it's like, bro, they went on live and like literally did the freaking, did the interview. You know what I'm saying? Like,
How did he get hurt by just going in for the attack?
Too weak.
hey, what's up, Holden? Hey, what's up, El Goro? Thank you for the rose, bros. Holden Crypto, thank you for the 77 goats. Yo, Skull and Roses, thank you for the rose. Hey, thanks for the 2 tiny dinies.
Dragon scales.
Yo, what's up?
not getting close enough for a better view.
Happy Saturday, Hunter Cash. Hey, W's in the chat for Roy, bro. W's in the chat for Roy.
You did as well as you could have for a shooter.
Hey, what's up, Joe? Hey, what's up, Michael? What's up, Harvey? Hey, appreciate you guys for the compliments, man. For real. You guys have great energy. What's up, Tiki? What's up, Justine?
Okay, hang in there, man.
Yo, that's what's up.
And it's all dark and hardened. Almost exactly like an inferno.
I'll admit it's not.
Alright, you guys, I'm about to go turn on some music. Hey, thanks for the rose ray.
But you still have yet to
I'll
grasp
be right back, yo.
What? If you only use the power.
It's the piper.
Come on. It's the piper. Go. Maurice. You don't need me up in the club.
Every 2 days, all our hands up, all kind of drinks. Off in the club, all of my thugs. Honey, show you love, we just feeling good. I'm dancing with a nice honey. My friend, one on the back and one on the front. Shaking it up, mommy, don't break it. Taking it down, taking it down.
Come on.
This one makes more sense.
Maurice.
Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, Tiki? Yeah, I'm back. Hey, what's up, boy Ty? What's up, Keith Ellis? Yo, what's up, 100 Clash W's? Yo. Hey, that's what's up, man. Hey, what's up, Reese? Hey, what's up, Tiki? What's up, Mac Daddy? What's up, Hunter?
Shaking it up, mommy, don't break it. Taking it down, love the way you slay it. You got the best of me, doing what you're doing. Up in the VIP, doing what you're doing. Now I'm about to buy you anything you want. Put you in the coupe and take your pretty ass home. Let's call for alcohol. You know how we do, yeah. Up in the club, every 2 days, blow our hands up, all kind of drinks. All kind of drinks, all of my thugs. Show you love, we just been a
This song is cool, but you know. Hey, thanks for the heart, yo. Hey, thanks for the rose.
Talking to you, got a taste for love. Sometimes people is down like tea, so bad. Kick up on my face, superstar worldwide. It is what it is. The party at my crib, that's the after to see.
Yeah, this beat's too slow. I'll be right back.
Sexy body.
Radio killer. Big shield, big old dub.
Let's see if this beat's better.
Hey, yo, nephew. Why don't you come up off them keys and sing a little something for the ladies? You know, jump up. Let them know how we feeling right now.
Yeah, this beat's way better.
Run up on me like Big Bad, tap like Big Bad. We do it in the back of the lab. I'm like, come on, off of that.
I'm right back.
Yeah.
See, I taste with one.
Let me take you on a day. We ain't got a way. Tell me if you got an ex nigga in the way. You can stay. I just wanna get a little taste and I see you keep your body in shape. Look, I just want that. Damn it look good, huh? Damn it look good, girl ain't look good. Niggas stop. Niggas came in 2 shots. I'm waiting to hit sugar free quick with 2 pots. This the coast. T-shirt, no coast.
This beat's better, but I don't know. I like nunchucking and rap. I'm gonna turn on some drill.
Baby up in there, cause you know I wanna fuck, no I don't. I just wanna get in the car and drop out the house.
Y'all might have never heard of it on there.
When it comes to these bitches, they do what I say.
say and obey all my wishes. Wash all my clothes and clean dirty dishes. I turn a sweet bitch to a switchblade sister while you shop on Melrose. Buying whole shoes, I'm in Mickey D's buying number twos. So bitch, your ass on the track and get the dope from me. I'm the #1 clip, so
Here's way better.
to me. And my hoes with the ballers and the bros be. They're collecting cheese and they give it to me. I'm pimping, no pun, just haters, pimping. Show you how to stun on the haters, pimping. Crossing in a new Cadillac, pimping. Chill with the fur hat, pimping. I show you how to school a hoe. And when you chasing them bitches, I'm chasing the club. I don't love hoes, I'm sharing up. I ain't loving them. Don't be bluffing them. 'Cause baby, I'm pimping. You love hoes, you chasing them. You be lacing them. Well, I'm replacing them. 'Cause baby, I'm pimping.
Bro, this is like one of my favorite songs, bro, from my childhood, man.
Bro, this is
like one of my favorite songs from my childhood. Yo, what's you guys' favorite song of all time? For me, my favorite song of all time would be a song by Mace. It's called Get Back.
Full of hoes and CBT. That's my nigga stupid and DRE. Girl, fix your lipstick, your hair's a mess, and I know your feet hurt and you can't pay that.
Yeah, this better.
She a very freaky girl, the best in the world. And she never sell, but I got her in my tail. That makes it pearl. She said I rock a world. Like a squirrel, feel the sound and it feels. I woke up in St. Bart on a yacht with a thought. She want all the smoke, like that time I smoke with Bart. Slump on my knob, they don't blow it, that's your job. Bitch gave me a heart and said don't break it, that's your job. I just told bitch, you had a single dick. I took a bowl of grits, I put it on my wrist. It's like I look in the toilet, the way that I be shit. My niggas never bugging, we stand firm like a syrup. Gotta bring the crew with me, a couple hitters through with me. My young nigga just don't try me with all you need is jewelry. All this blue cheese on me, I'ma need some celery. Thugger, that's my evil twin, from now on call me Chivalry. Thuggin' Gucci, they know in the industry. Thuggin' Gucci.
Hey, thank you for the super chat, yo.
Living on me, I'm living in Cody. She's subtly salty, they live with the Brody. Why I'm selling to some team time? Jumped up the breeze, bunch of millions on a wedding ring. Fucked up till she had a stroke, now she needs some therapy. We getting on the medicine, now I gotta start.
Yeah, I like rap way better than nunchucking.
Try to kid in your mother. I don't know about but I can teach her how to stop her. Red and blue diamonds, but I promise ain't a cop. I'm in the trenches, bro. Try to make some mothers everybody all weekend. I catch it on like a pecan. Implants got a nigga might do cement. This take another minute. That's a felony. Try to slow it down, she keep mixing up the medicine.
Dang, that's the beat drop too. That's like one of my beat. That's like one of my favorite beat drops.
That's a felony. Try to slow her down, but she keep mixing up the medicine. All these Rolls Royces pulling up, bitch, I'm the president. Had to take a walk cause he kept calling, I went waiting here. Why is selling to something when we can split the yellow bill? Had to put some diamonds on a nigga, cause it's everywhere. On the color with the bitch, you just hooked on the president. Gucci man and Thugger man together, that's one heavy chill. Very freaky girl, the best in the world. And she never sell, but I got her in my tail. I mix it pearl, she said I rock a world. Brown like a squirrel, feel the sound and it feels. If them on these bitches next, it's unfound. You rich and you fine and it's round. I'ma take my pistol and it's square.
Bruh, what's up, yo? Hey, what's up, Exotic? What's up, Honey Cash? What's up, Tiki? Hey, what's up? Yo, where did you learn that? I started practicing during COVID, during quarantine, because, you know, I was always in the house, and I was always, you know, bored, playing video games. So, you know, I just got into playing with nunchucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, some music. Yeah. After a while, I just, you know, I started playing with nunchucks and music. And me, when I was younger, I always used to dance at parties, so, you know. But yeah, when I was a kid, I used to always dance at parties. So, you know, I just started playing around with them more often.
She want all the smoke like that time I smoke with Bob. Slump on my knob, they don't blow it, that's your job. Bitch gave me a hundred, said don't break it, that's your job. Niggas say you're rich, bitch, scheming for this cash. Niggas say you're bitch, thick, and you need an ass. I can go down 6 feet on West Coast, yeah. Took the red leather cup, like the house of Lily Jack. She a very freaky girl, the best in the world.
Yeah, I like listening to music all the time, so I just added nunchucks in with it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But still practicing. It's a work in progress.
I can keep those touch you up.
Ready for the beat.
Pull up on the smoke 'em like an optimo. You can find me pulling hoes at the stop and go. Cooler with your bitch, I make her drop the low. Say it with your chest, nigga, we want all the smoke. We want all the smoke, bitch. 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 We want all the smoke. Hold up, what's up? Lately you been reaching, all the sneaks missing and the sun up tweaking. When I see you, that's a bet, and I ain't speaking. I'ma pull up to your block and get a tweaking. I'ma pull up with the Glock and get a squeezing. I'ma pull up with the mic and get a sweeping.
That's a new spin.
I'ma pull up on the op and get
Alright, so normally I only do one, right? But just now I try to do two. Yeah, I gotta work on that too.
Bring it on, nigga, we want all the smoke. Pull up on the smoke like an optimo. You can find me pulling hoes at the stop and go. Cooler with your bitch, I make her drop the low. Say it with your chest, nigga, we want all the smoke. We want all the smoke, bitch. We want all the smoke, bitch.
We want all the smoke. Yo, Roy, put the fries in the bag, man. Yeah, I love McDonald's, man. Yo, what's your favorite thing to get from McDonald's, man? I appreciate you, Roy. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, I'll take a Big Mac. For real. Every time. Yo, W in the chat for Roy, yo. Thank you for the 4 in Super Chat, bros. Alright, y'all. What y'all want me to do when we reach 50 in Super Chat? Bruh. I can guarantee like 90% of you guys have not heard this song.
Yeah, nigga, I'm so hot, can't feel my feet. Yeah, I go out to London for a week. Yeah, that bitch do a trick for a treat. Yeah, guess what she just had to eat. Nigga, I'm so hot, can't feel my feet. I go out to London for a week. That bitch do a trick for a treat. Guess what she just had to eat.
Yo, hope you guys are having a good night, man.
When I switch the lanes, the top is up and watch me do my thing. Back and forth and feeling like the flame drive slow. When I see them, I will let them do my game. Fuck a
and clean, don't really know about you. Niggas some fiends, they keep their Glock on them like James Brown. Diamonds on me, they sparkle in your eye like Sneak up on me, yeah, I look at you and say bye. Light up that shit in here, now I'm high as fucking Peter Pan. Nigga come up in the function, I can't.
Hey, what's up, Hudson?
But this bitch is looking at me like she doing eye exams. Now she with me.
Hey, what's up, Ass Dog? Hey, Ass Dogs, I want you to guess. Guess what happened to me, AS? Doggo. Hey, Doggo, go ahead and guess.
Guess what she just had to eat, yeah. Riding with my gang, music bang, does it bother you? Diamonds on my chain, dripping rain, like the sky do. Golden pinky rings, switching lanes in the drive-thru. I don't want the fame, John McCain, with the pepper. Niggas popping, we dropping dollar bills. Sack up them dollar bills. They trying to eat right on my bill, yeah. Niggas plotting, wait till I stack it up, get wet just like a mop. Back karate chop, she in love, I tell her stop. Spin a thigh every time I shop. Hit a lick, spit it with my dogs. Future breed, just like some frogs. Hit the blood, no, do not call.
Hey, what's up, Tyler?
Come on, nigga, I'm so hot, can't feel my feet, yeah. Like a Watson London fool, yeah. That bitch do a trick for a treat,
Hey, what's up, Swerves? Yo, what's up, Cheese Slice? Hey, what's up, Nightwing? What's up, yo? Alright, y'all. Anybody that subscribes to me on TikTok is getting a follow back. For real, for real. I saw some of my people that subscribe to me on TikTok over on my YouTube. That's what's up.
Back with the remix, these boys are my sons like Phoenix. My city and state never ever seen this.
Hey, I appreciate the compliment, Tiki.
When it's shit's done, I'ma fail up arenas. Ooh, like Gilbert Arenas. Shoot my shot, I'm still with the demons. Ooh, I keep it thorough. I got 5 chicks in New York, that means 1 in each borough. I'm in the pocket like Burrow. When I'm back home, no, they treat me like Robert De Niro. Took her to talk about butter and churro. Took her home, gave her a cinnamon swirl. I left it in, now I got her €1. Zeros on zeros on zeros.
Hey, thanks for joining the fan club, yo. Hey, Ass Dogs, nah, man. I want you to guess what happened to me.
She said she coming over and she down to stay. I got a hit, she been playing that shit, so when she pull up on me, I know what she about to say. What's poppin'?
Where did I learn nunchucks? I learned nunchucks during, I taught myself. I'm self-taught. You know what I mean? I taught myself. So, you know what I mean? So during quarantine, you know what I mean, there wasn't much to do, you know what I'm saying? So I just started learning, I started learning these nunchucks. You know what I mean? Because it was always boring, like being in my crib and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's something that keeps you nice and active. You know what I'm saying?
I'm rocking with it down the niggas squeeze. When niggas water down, they drink a Fiji. My whip is orange brown like I'm in Cleveland. My bitch is mellow yellow like a soul.
Hey, appreciate the compliment. It's yo, appreciate the compliment. It's big.
What's poppin'?
You accidentally called your teacher. That's wild. Yeah.
Somebody's daughter, she calling me daddy. I'm somebody's father. I gotta go kiss it up. When I go kiss it, I put my lips on it like somebody bought it. A diamond, a glacier, the card in the wallet. She put on the phone, but nobody caught it. She told me that she wasn't feeling my music. I thought it. She told me it's nobody.
Aww. Hey, Ass Dogs. Everybody, send healing energy to Ass Dogs. He's going through something. Aww, poor Ass Dogs. Aww, poor Ass Dogs. Are you okay? Aww. Everybody, send hugs to Ass Dogs. He needs it really badly. Poor thing. Yo. Aww. Yo, Ass Dogs, I bet your ex-girlfriend hated these qualities about you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, appreciate the follows, guys. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you guys are awesome, man. You guys have great energy. Yeah. Aww, poor baby. Oh, poor ass dogs wasn't hugged as a child. Nobody embraced him and rubbed his back and told him it was special and better than everyone else's. Aww, poor little baby. Aww. Bruh. Oh man. Yo, let me look. I'm a psychic. I'm guessing. Ass dogs is single. Oh, I'm getting it. It's coming to me. He's single. Every girl tells him she has a boyfriend. Oh, I can see it now. Yo. Bro. Yo, what time is it where you guys are at? Hey, you follow me on TikTok. That's what's up, Rob Gaming. Appreciate you. White seats.
I wanna fuck her and a friend. I heard birds of the same feather. They fly together. So I'm dangerous. They probably tell you. They say don't play with him. They bout whatever. Don't get in there. She say I'm precious enough. Anywhere, anytime, bitch you ever. But hold up, baby. Probably in a fast car riding with the cap off. Shooting for the band off. Thinking guy here cap not these rappers. You gonna have to cap your ass off and back on it. Big on the bar. How about that bitch with that shit on? Put my dick out, sit me down and she sit on it. Get them niggas a green like they gon' get on it. Red light, green light. Go niggas touch one of yours, they gon' see. I'ma spend every dollar till he die. I'm making slide 365. You don't think like that's 11 months straight. Niggas sleep tight. I try to be patient with niggas that ain't right. Give them game, they could take niggas ain't in. I'm breaking 1 out of 10. They gon' say 10. That bad bitch on camera, let they in. Who that is back to back? Know that baby. Can't do no shows for stage.
Oh, snap.
They drive fast. Maybach is probably my favorite.
Oh, bro.
With my feet up reclining, my dick roll like a Mercedes Benz, and I pop big shit, so I don't trip when they talk this shit. I just gotta take it in. I be like, oh, baby, probably in a fast car, riding with the cap on, pull up with the cap off. Thinking guy here, cap not these rappers, you gonna have to slap your ass off the back on it, big on me. How about that bitch with that shit on? Got my dick out, sit me down, and she sit on it. Get them niggas a green like they gon' get on me. Green light, bitch.
Hey, what's up, Big Jones? Hey, what time is it where you guys are at? Hey, what's up, Demi? What's up? What it is, Ryan? What's up, Busy? All right, you guys want a tutorial? All right, so for my TikTok people, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. All right, so for my TikTok people, you know what I'm saying? Like, the best way to start nunchucking, the most important thing about when you begin nunchucking is not holding the nunchuck here. You know what I'm saying? You want to hold the nunchuck here. Alright? So when you hold the nunchuck here, you have way more control over where it goes. Right? Holding it up here is going to be doing this. You're going to be hitting yourself in the face. You're going to smash your fingers. Even I'm breaking my own knuckles doing this, right? But if you hold it here, then you control where it goes. You know what I mean? Yeah. Everything else is just listening to your favorite music while you play with it. Everything else was just, you know, me playing with the nunchucks to music, you know what I'm saying? For real. Yo, shout out to my homie Galaxy Gamer bros. You know what I'm saying? Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys had a good productive day, you know what I'm saying? Or evening, or night. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know where you guys are currently at and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, what time is it where you guys are at? That was good catch. Be up. Type of 1 in the chat if you can see yourself ever learning nunchucks. For me personally, I view nunchucks as like a yo-yo. You know what I mean? Type a 1 in the chat if you guys ever had a yo-yo. Type a 2 in the chat if you never had a yo-yo. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm gonna tell you guys some really funny stories.
For how long was I like 13 minutes? Middle fingers on 6, dirty land, dirty stick, bad bitches getting hit, put a nigga on a lick.
Hey, ass dogs. Yo, Arc GPU. What's up, yo? W's in the chat to Arc GPU. Appreciate you, Brody. Hey, W's in the chat to Arc GPU. Thank you for the 5 and super chat, bros. Hey, W's in the chat for Arc GPU. Yo, that's what's up. Hey, I'm glad you're doing good. That's what's up, Vegito. Appreciate the compliment. Nick, appreciate you for the 2 dolphins, Brody. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, what's up, YZ? What's up, Jerry? What's up, Hunter? Alright, so peep game. I'm about to mute. Hold up. Hey, like, RGPU, I feel it. I had that nunchucks in my hand. I probably hit myself repeatedly. It be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I hit myself multiple times when I first started as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very, very common. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I've hit myself so many times. All right, so I'm gonna tell you guys some times where I've hit myself with the nunchucks. All right? So this one time, when I was first learning nunchucks, I was playing around with them. You know what I'm saying? I was just vibing out with them back when I had my cats and whatnot. And I was kicking it, you know what I mean? My other cat, I forgot his name, Simba. Yeah, so Simba is chilling in the room with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing with my nunchucks, I'm practicing and whatnot. And my cat, you know what I'm saying? He get this look in his eye. Y'all ever been next to a cat that look at you with that look in his eye? Whereas you know he's about to pounce, right? He didn't start moving his back legs and whatnot just yet. Didn't start like making, you know what I mean, like measuring the distance to really jump at you. But he was thinking about it, right? And I had my nunchucks, I was going like this, like I was practicing the regular spin, right? And my cat was looking at the nunchuck like this, like, you know what I mean? Like looking at the nunchucks as they passed. So I could tell he was getting ready to pounce at me. I wasn't good enough with the nunchuck yet to just stop and just do this, right? Like I wasn't good with the nunchuck like yet. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this with the nunchuck, you know what I'm saying? And my cat is looking at it go by and go by. And then he starts moving his back legs and whatnot, measuring the distance. And I'm like, yo, wait, like, I'm trying to figure out how to stop the nunchuck. Before I can stop the nunchuck, my cat like rears back, you know what I mean, does one last measurement and jumps straight at me through the nunchuck, right? He makes it through the spinning nunchucks, you know what I'm saying? And lands claw first directly onto my gooch. We're gonna change it up onto my coin purse. Like, and I'm not gonna describe what that is. Good Lord, look in the comment section, they'll probably tell you. But good Lord, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so the cat, his nail is stuck in. And I'm just like trying to dangle and loose, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? But I'm also trying not to take any further damage, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to shake and loose. And I finally get him out, man. The scariest thing that ever happened to me in my life. I've never nunchuck in front of a cat ever again. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Mess around and lose your gooch, people. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even see it coming. And that's real. You know what I'm saying? That's a story of a story. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I remember one time, man, my cat legitimately ate my weed. Type of 1 in the chat if you ever had a pet that ate something important to you or chewed through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I had my cat do that, man. He ate, when I first got the Wii, you know what I'm saying? The Wii, I would have to say, is like, I was the most excited when that system came out. The Nintendo Wii. Because it was the first one, you know what I mean? It was the one where you could, like, the nunchucks would come out and you could play Wii Fit. and all that. That was my ish. You know what I'm saying? I love Wii Fit. You know what I'm saying? With that being the case, you know what I mean? I got the game and I played it for 2 days straight. 2 days straight, I called off of work. Type of 1 or type of 4 in the chat. If you've ever called off of work to play a brand new game that came out. Type of 5 in the chat if you've never took off of work to play a game at the crib. You know what I'm saying? I did it with World of Warcraft Cataclysm. Thanks for the cat, bro. Thank you for the cat, homie. Hey, appreciate you guys for all the gifts. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We're going to keep dropping these stories. You know what I'm saying? While that one dude cries in the chat. Yeah. And you know what? I'm feeling so good today, I forgot that guy's name. I'm not even going to tell you why you're you. I'm not even going to do the fortune telling I normally do. Because you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like one of my side hustles is a psychic as a medium. You know what I'm saying? I can tell somebody's future depending on, you know, how they act. You know what I mean? But I'm not a psychic, just to let you guys know, I'm not actually a psychic. I'm merely a racist that believes the stereotypes and, you know, gender roles is going to tell the future. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a psychic. I'm merely a racist that know. You white? Oh yeah, you're going to own a company. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, yo. You're going to own a company and it's going to go good. You black? You got 6 girlfriends and all of them happy. All of them buy you stuff. That's real. You know what I'm saying? You Mexican? You cook the best food and y'all parties last the longest. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Don't even need a whole lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just need Corona, Heineken, and AMJ music. You know what I'm saying? Who remembers AMJ? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. It's my stuff. That's my song. For real, for real. Hey, as dogs. Love you, Blast. I'm here for you. That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you got good energy, man. I love people with good energy. For real, for real. That's what's up, bro. Hey, W's in the chat for ass dogs, man. W's in the chat for ass dogs. We've made a believer. You know what I'm saying? He's been converted. He's been delivered. For real, for real. Reverend child support. Reverend child support, bro. Bro, for real, for real. Hey, look, that's a skit I want to do, but like I have to get like, yeah, our GPU just super chatted straight through the channel, bruh. Yo, W's in the chat for our GPU. Yo, y'all, that's what's up. Shoot, I'm gonna tell y'all some more crazy stories, man. Look, hey, look, this one time, like this dude showed up to like fight my girlfriend in front of me. He tried to beat up my girlfriend in front of me. And if I'm not gonna assault my female, I'm definitely not gonna let some other dude do it. Now, see, the thing is this. People wonder why. W's in the chat for our GPU. W's in the chat for our GPU, yo. Appreciate you, Brody. You have great energy, bros. That's a peak game. You know what I'm saying? The reason why you don't let a dude beat up the female in front of you is because now you never get blowbacks. She's never gonna give you another blowback, another hot topic, another yin yang circle. Like you're never gonna get another spin job or a warm welcome. You know what I mean? Your girlfriend's gonna be closed for business. You know what I mean? Let her take the fade in front of you. Yo, W's in the chat to Tiki. Yo, thanks for the 2 super chat, Brody. Yo, W's in the chat. Our GPU, Tiki. You know what I mean? As dogs, you guys are awesome, bro. You guys are an awesome audience. You know what I'm saying? Love you guys. Bruh, oh, snap. Alright. Understandable. I am one of the best people to grow up on. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of some good stuff I do. Let me see. You know, dang it. I eat all my food. You know what I'm saying? Which, actually, gotta go to Walmart. But, you know, other than that, you know, I paid my taxes a long time ago. And the IRS are probably after me. But it's okay, though, because I'm going to tell them one of my mods did it. one of my moms, they didn't pay my taxes for me. I'm gonna tell him it was Tide Pods. That's a good one. Don't tell Tide Pods I said that. He's not in this life. You know what I'm saying? But look, bro. So I was telling you guys a story a second ago. But what's really messed up is I want to tell you all this story about when some dude tried to steal my gas at the gas station. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful in the hood, people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep your head on the swivel and keep that tight, man. You gotta have an alibi for everything. You gotta be able to talk your way out of everything. Y'all wonder why I'm funny? Because I had to be. The screen. Look, if you can crack jokes good enough, you can get yourself out of anything. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten myself out of getting jumped. Okay, I don't think I did. That was something different that I used to get myself out of getting jumped. But I laughed later. You know what I'm saying? All right, so look, man, one time, type of one in the chat if you ever been to the hood and you saw something that turned you off from going to the hood. Type of two in the chat if you've never been to the hood. And that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't go back. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't go for the first time. I can tell you how it is. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Type one. Okay, a lot of y'all been to the hood. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Dude, any of you guys ever eaten a bread sandwich? Y'all know what a bread sandwich is when you take two pieces of bread, usually Wonder Bread because it costs less. You know what I'm saying? And then you have a third piece of bread, like in between the two pieces of bread, so the third piece of bread is the piece of meat that's supposed to be the meat. You know what I'm saying? Like any of you gotta drink water while you eat it? No, it can't be just me. That is so funny. You know what's really, really funny actually? So, I'm gonna tell you guys something. I'm about to learn you guys something, right? So C4NZLE just said, hey man, you gotta make sure to stay away from minors. Did you guys know that losers do that to every popular person? That's real. If you can tell a really good story and people are captivated and people like it, you know what I'm saying? Then girls like it. And if girls are captivated and like what you're doing, because right now what I'm doing, females are probably watching this, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're watching this with their boyfriends and whatnot. And then the girl will say to their boyfriend while they're watching this on live, ooh, he's cute. That dude is immediately going to say something. You're going to come at me with everything he's got. You're black and you help people, but not as much as they tell you to. And you paid your taxes only a couple of little bit. You only help your family. You don't just give recklessly to any homeless person that smells like armpit smell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. It's completely understandable, C4. Bro, I actually ran into this in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was at my martial arts class, right? I'm a second degree black belt. You know what I'm saying? So I was at my martial arts class. I tutor, right, on how to fight and whatnot. It's one of my side hustles. You know what I'm saying? Usually women, you know what I'm saying? Only fighting. But, so I was at class and this dude, he comes at me. He's like, I'm telling stories, right? And my Sifu, which is what you call your martial arts teacher, you know what I'm saying? My Sifu, he comes over. He's like, he brings his new students over. He's like, yo, meet Maurice. He's gonna tell you some awesome, cool freaking stories. Awesome stories, right? Because I'm a storyteller, just like I am on the internet, right? So everyone comes over to hear my stories, right? About 7 of the students, right? That come over. I tell them the story of me getting jumped at the Floyd Mayweather's skating rink out here, Skate Rock City, right? And as I'm telling the story, the dude want like the ugliest looking dude, like he was built like Caucasian Smeagol, like, so he's like, so he comes over and he's like, what does he say? He says, yeah, man, you were only over there looking for young chicks, huh? Like real young. You know what I'm saying? It's always the, you know what I mean? Like dudes that are shaped like this. You know what I'm saying? Dudes that look like they're in their 3rd trimester of something. You know what I'm saying? Like he's covered in Cheeto dust, not even hot Cheetos like the smart people eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's always the dude. You know what I'm saying? But, like, that is very normal. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, and then later on, he comes over and tries to be my friend because I'm the dude that everyone gravitates around. So and I'm just like, yo, I'm going to keep it real with you, bro. I do too much fun stuff for that person to be in my friend group. I can't even let him in. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, ooh. Like, I've had to turn down people. I've had to turn down people in real life, in public, like, when they ask to hang out, if they're too jacked up looking. I do. I have to. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why is because the minute some females come around, that's the person that always wants to say the foolishness of flu flam. I had this happen another time. You know what I'm saying? When I was in college, you know what I'm saying? Me, my girlfriend, and like 4 other people, we all went to get food, right? You know what I'm saying? So, that didn't even mark. So when we all we go to Baskin Robbins, right? When we go to Baskin Robbins to get the food, the freaking you know, we bring this dude with us, right? He's like a nerdy type of dude. But my thing is, I gravitate to nerds because, truth be told, I'm nerdy too. I love video games. I can't stand a chick that don't play no video games. Y'all ever, type of one in the chat, if you ever dated a girl that didn't like the stuff you liked and it sucked. Type of 2 in the chat, if you've never dated a girl that didn't like what you like. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, man, bro, dating a girl that doesn't like video games or anime, it's scary stuff. Hey, ArcGPU, bros, what you been up to recently, bros? Hey, ArcGPU, I know what you mean. Yo, that's what's up that you know what I mean. One time I saw a homeless person, they were like going in the dumpster looking like a sea head. Understandable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, true. See? Y'all, bro, look. So, y'all already know what it is. Y'all had it happen to y'all too. I thought it was just me. I thought it was just me for a second. But after a while, you know what I mean, of enough life experience, seeing it happen in real life, I realized that that's an ugly dude's best defense. You know what I'm saying? It's the ugly dude's best defense. For some reason, he never learns that if you hate on the dude that gets the females, you'll never get any. That's a life lesson, bro. Like, but jacked up looking dudes, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? So, what's really funny is, we were at the Baskin Robbins, and my girl, she paid for me. Because, you know, I pay for my girl most of the time, you know, or half the time. She paid for me other times. Type of 1 in the chat if your girl has ever bought you something or paid for you or bought you a gift for the Christmas or whatnot. Type of 2 in the chat if your girl has never bought you stuff. Ever. It's never happened. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm glad you're doing okay, ArcGPU. Yo, ArcGPU. Bro, so, you know what I'm saying? So everybody, I want you guys to all tell me the first amusement park you ever went to. The first one I ever went to was Disneyland. It was great until I got on that ride. Well, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was a kid. I was hella young. They put us on that boat ride, you know what I'm saying? Where it just kept saying that one really catchy phrase over and over and over. While they had pictures of Mickey Mouse and Goofy and all the other Disney characters it's a small world. It was really catchy. You know what I'm saying? Not as catchy as the Tony the Tiger's Frosted Flakes commercial though. That was catchy. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, I was telling y'all a story that I liked. Man. Oh well, guess I'll just tell you guys a story of when the guy tried to steal my gas at the gas station. Technically, he tried to rob us. And then he tried to jump us. And then he went and got his friend to help him. But his friend wasn't up to the task. And it was like some stuff off of Friday, bro. Bro, I gotta make this into a skit at some point. So this is what happened, right? You know what I'm saying? On GPU, you're gonna love this story. You know what I'm saying? I got y'all. Hey, W's in the chat for all of you guys, man. W's in the chat for RGPU. W's in the chat for all of my super chatters. W's in the chat for Ass Dog. You know what I'm saying? W's in the chat for all my subscribers that's up in the chat, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Hey, C4N. Hey, you're the only person in here talking about minors, bro. Why is that on your mind so hard? Explain to us why that's on your brain, why that's the only thing you're thinking about. None of us are talking about minors. You're the only one. What are you, NAMBLA? Huh? National American Man Boy Love Association? They did an episode of that on South Park. I hope you guys saw it. It was really, really funny. It was one of the funniest, scariest things I've ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? So yo, C4N, bro. So what? You know what I'm saying? We gotta call what's that dude's name? Chris Hansen for you. I'm Chris Hansen. But we're gonna have to call Chris Hansen for you. We're gonna have to call Skeet Valentine. What's that one dude? Skeet Hansen for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the one thing you're talking about. You sounding real R. Kelly-ish right now. You know what I'm saying? I love all women sounding. You know what I mean? That's what you sound like. That's you. I love all women. I'm telling you, man, that's what you're smelling like right now, man. It's smelling poopy. It's like whenever you chat, like whenever you type, it's like when you open your digital mouth, it smells like you're pooping. Like poop, you open your mouth and poop comes out. See, look, I just read another one of your comments. You're doing it again. Poop, poop, poop. We can smell it. It's wafting. Ugh. Good Lord. Are you always like this? Is this your dominant smell? Is this your dominant scent? You know what I mean? Just poop. He's trying so hard. You know what I'm saying? Hey, give a round of applause for C4. He's been trying for about 45 minutes now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, can't stop, won't stop. He's really giving it he's doing everything he can. Effort for real. Hey, thanks for the money guns, bros. W's in chat. Thanks for the money, thanks for the money gun. My first amusement park I ever went to was Playland, and then I think I went to Disneyland, something in Florida, and that was it. And then I went to 2 different Six Flags during Halloween. Bro, you got to go to 2 Six Flags. Bro, okay, so what's you guys' favorite Halloween costumes? My favorite Halloween costume of all time was I was a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment for Halloween. I like I don't know why I like that costume. It was really fun because what I did was I went and got a for sale sign. Like I stole a for sale sign from outside of a house that was for sale, and then I put it around my neck. You know what I'm saying? I just walked around and it said for sale. And people were like, yo, what are you? I'm like, I'm a 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom apartment. And everyone would laugh. They're like, bro, how? Come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It allowed me to joke the funniest. I won first place in a really big costume contest with that costume. And the dude that got second place, the dude that I beat, bro, he was so mad, bro. Because his costume cost like $150 to make. I dressed up as Darth Vader. Yo, that's what's up. Yo, South Park is fire. Freddy Krueger, RJ. That's what's up. Thai Nation, that's fire. That's what's up. Yo, you guys got great energy tonight, man. Nah. That's what's up. Alright, so peep game, right? You know what I'm saying? Yo, so hey, make sure to follow me on TikTok, bruh. Make sure to follow me up, brodies. So, peep game. Hey, thank you for the roses, champ. You know what I mean? So, hey, what story was I telling y'all? I was telling y'all something good. You know what I'm saying? What story was I telling y'all? This song is really good. Hey, thanks for the 50 roses, Sharp. Appreciate you guys. Ooh. Hey, what's up, JR Tattoos? Yo, thanks for the follows, bros. Yo, make sure to subscribe, man. When we get to 20 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? We get like some sort of prize on TikTok. Hey, we see 5 right now. That's what's up. Giles Lee, that is wild. Game on. Hey, Chanzel, you won the minor lover's costume? Hey, Chanzel, how did you win the minor lover's costume? He literally said it. He literally said it himself. Why would you admit that? Chanzel, don't. Chanzel, don't. His comment was, won the minor lover's costume. It wasn't even you won the minor. It was won the minor's lover's costume. Chanzel, don't. Chanzel, don't. God, good Lord. Do I still YouTubes? I am always YouTubes. Hey, appreciate you for the 66 roses, Brody. Juice the Kid. Yo, love you guys, man. You guys, damnation. W's in the chat for damnation. Yo, I tape a mirror to my chest and call that my scariest Halloween costume. So if people look into it, it will be the scariest looking mother effers forever. Hey, look, W's in the chat for damnation. He just sent 10 straight to the super chat. All right, so look, you know what I'm saying? It's a celebration. I'm going to tell you guys a story. You know what I'm saying? We got a story coming up fresh for you guys. Type of one in the chat if you guys want to hear the story of when I got thrown out of a speeding vehicle asking for a warm welcome from a female subscriber of mine. You know what I'm saying? It was in California. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, type of two in the chat. If you I already know what people are thinking. What's a warm welcome? What is I can't, you know what I mean? I can't describe the stuff I talk about. We get in trouble. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We was in the so what happened was this. I was at the club. You know what I mean? I was at the club and I was kicking it, you know what I'm saying? I was chilling. I was having a good time, you know what I mean? Like, they was playing music and stuff. I was in it. Ooh, I was doing it. You know what I'm saying? So much so that it attracted a stripper. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all be stripping in the evenings. I ain't mad at it. I used to be known as Hot Chocolate. That was my stage name before I got into content creation. You know what I mean? I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? I figure I'll tell you guys now that, because it's going to come out at some point. You know what I mean? People are like, oh, we knew it. They going, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Tiki? Yo, what's up? What's up, Susanna? Hey, what's up, Damnation Fire Bros? W's in the chat for Damnation, yo. W's in the chat for the homie nation, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Back when you know what I mean? Like, we all used to strip in the evenings. You know what I'm saying? It was money. Money is money. You know what I'm saying? I used it for a good cause. I was taking care of people that I should not have been taken care of. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you help people. So, anyway, you know, wasn't telling y'all the hot chocolate story. That one's rough. But I was telling y'all a different story. What story was I telling y'all? It's pop quiz. Huh? Who's been paying attention? Because I haven't. That's real. Hey. I really like this song. You're just an amateur. Man. Hey, what's up? You welcome me. You welcome me. Drunk, I'm high, but I'm both right now. By my life. But I'm drunk, I'm high, but I'm both right now. Hey, what time is it where you guys are at? What time is it? 2026 game. Ah, yes. Both right now. Yeah, I'm both. Hey, I appreciate the compliment, bro. That's what's up. Yo, thank you for all the roses, bro. You just doing TikTok now? I'm on YouTube as well. Yo. Hey, what's up, Jake the Snake? What's up, Leech Gaming? What's up, Tiki? What's up, Jake the Snake? What's up, Cramiel? What's up, Thai Nation? Yo, what's up, Arc GPU? Yo, Mark Haley's. Hey, I appreciate the compliment, bro. That guy's super popular and rich, man. I appreciate the compliment, bro. Thank you, Mark Hayes. Yo, that's what's up. Hey, appreciate you, Killer. Killer 713 Clown, bros. Appreciate you, homie. Wicked. For real, for real. Alright, we're gonna turn back on some music. I like telling you guys stories. Alright, so, bruh, tell me why. I had just bought some gas at this gas station in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I was down there, I was just chilling with the homie and whatnot. He's a boxer. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I was not a boxer, but you know, I'd been in a bunch of street fights as a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's just where it is. That's just what it is. If you grew up where I grew up at, you know what I'm saying? Like, you probably, you know, you're gonna have to put your feet on somebody. You know what I'm saying? You got to put your feet on some people. So what happened was, I'm at this gas station and I'm buying gas with my own, we getting gas and whatnot. Yo, thank you for the roses. Yo, appreciate you for the roses, bros. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I buy the gas, and after I pay for the gas on the inside, I'm talking to people, I walk outside, you know what I'm saying? And, like, it's this dude at my car, at my gas tank, like, trying to, like, literally trying to siphon my gas. And I'm just like, wait, what? He's got the gas pump out of the gas thing, right? And he's got this red gas can. And he takes the gas thing out and he moves it. He looks around. And my homie, he's way more violent than me, than I used to be. And he started walking up on me like, man, hold on, man, what the? You know what I'm saying? And I stopped him. I'm like, whoa, stop. No, don't stop him. This could be funny. You know what I'm saying? This is comedy. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I enjoy to laugh. You know what I'm saying? When a situation happens in front of you that allows you to get that real good laugh, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a gift. That's a gift. You know what I'm saying? Person trying to steal my gas in front of me, that's a gift. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from is, yo, W's to check the Arc GPU. He just super chatted 20 straight through. Have I ever heard of Casio? Bro, I love Casio. Yeah. I've watched some of his stuff. He watches he be doing like scary game. You know what I'm saying? Like scary game. Alright, so anyone that subscribes to me, not only will I follow you back, but you're allowed to live me. And I will answer. I will answer my subscribers' calls. If you guys call me and want to jump on the live and crack some jokes, anyone that subscribes to me on here on TikTok is able to call me and I will live with you and share my audience with you. You know what I'm saying? Not every day, like once a week. But that once a week, you have your story ready and you be ready to talk to the people. And you know what I'm saying? I'll bring you on as a gift to everyone that subscribes to me. Because when we get to 20 subscribers, TikTok gives us something. Maybe like a care bag. But yo, W's in the chat. W's in the chat to Arc GPU. It's a peak game. You know what I'm saying? Laughter is a gift. You know what I'm saying? And when someone is dumb enough to be stealing my gas and I have already put my feet on so many people, it's funny. It's like when that dude pulled the knife on me. He pulled a shark thing on me up at the UNLV. This is a gift, because he has to give me everything now. Everything. So he's got to run it all. Run it all. So, oh man, bro, it was the funniest thing that's ever happened to me. Bro, this dude, bro, he pulls he pulls the sharp utensil on your boy, and when he does, before he did it, he told me that he was heavy into substances, right? You know what I'm saying? Then he told me that a bunch of his friends had like jumped on him, you know what I'm saying, for no reason at all, which let me know that he was about to try to jump me, right? I thought he was just gonna be physical. Hey, thanks for the confetti blowers, bro, skis. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, yo, W's in the chat to RGPU, bro. Appreciate you, homie. W's in the chat for the 20. Yes, Jake the Snake. Yo, I love you guys' energy, man. You guys are freaking awesome. Yo, ISP game. You know what I'm saying? So, homie was smelling himself. You know what I'm saying? Homie was feeling himself that day. You know what I'm saying? And I like my gifts. I love gifts. I love gifts. I'm both a gift giver and a gift receiver. And this was a gift. This dude, this flimsy looking dude is trying to rob me of my gas. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling my homie, I was like, bro, look, hey, look, don't just jump on him. This is funny. This is real life comedy right now. Okay? This is a gift. We take this gift and we enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? The best way to enjoy it is to act like it's not my car. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna act like we're gonna walk past him like we're going to the bus stop. So he keeps doing what he's doing. So that he incriminates himself further. You know what I'm saying? Because that makes it funnier. Type of one in the chat. If you ever knew somebody was doing criminal stuff and you let them keep doing it so that they can incriminate themselves further and they can have less of an excuse when you brought the evidence before them. Type of one in the chat if you ever did that. Type of two in the chat if you would never do that. Because that's unsportsmanly or like. Or league. Unsportsmanly like. See, Leech knows. See, RGBU gets it. He's a real one. I've been watching this guy for a decade, dude. Hey, what's up? Yo, RGBU, I love your energy, bros. You guys are freaking cool people, man. For real, for real. Ooh. You have good taste in viewing material, young sir. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I remember this guy used to make method acting in school, like Breaking Bad. Really, on GPU? What happened? That is interesting. Tell me about the dude that you knew that used to make Breaking Bad at your high school. You know what I'm saying? He used to cook Breaking Bad at your high school? Is that where he distributed it as well? I knew some dudes that used to make Breaking Bad in high school. You know what I'm saying? But what they would do is they would sell it, the Breaking Bad. And then when the person would come back like, hey, that wasn't real Breaking Bad, you sold me, he'd punch him in the face and run off. You know what I'm saying? Immediately become violent. Hey, Morgan, thank you for the 20 roses, yo. Thank you guys for all the gifts. Hey, what's up, Dakota? What's up, Dakota Gunder? I love your scary reactions, bro. I've been watching for a long time. Aiden the Goat. Hey. What's up, Jake the Snake? I don't know who Mr. Crawford is, unfortunately. Canelo or Crawford, I don't know who those people are. You know what I'm saying? Hey, guess. Go ahead and guess, Canelo or Crawford. All right, Sil. You know what I'm saying? All right, so with that being said, make sure to follow me up on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Follow your boy. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. All right, so peep game. You know what I'm saying? We act like we're walking to the bus stop, right? Like we have nothing to do with this, like we're not, it's not our car, right? Like he's not in danger of being stepped on. You know what I'm saying? So we keep walking like we're just walking to the bus stop. And at some point, you know what I mean? Like, we get halfway to the bus stop and the guy looks around, he feels reassured. He does this maybe inside of his mind. And he's like, okay. And he goes to start pouring the gas. So we stop and we turn and we like run up on him like, hey, what's up, bro? Like, this is my car, bro. What you doing? And he switches up. He's like, what? What do you mean, what am I doing? And I tell him, I'm like, bro, you're stealing my gas. You're stealing the gas that I just bought. You're a thief. You're stealing my gas. And the guy's like, what? He gets mad. He's like, what? I ain't no thief. Who you talk? Don't you talk to me like that. I ain't no thief. Hey, what's up, Zach? Thank you for the goats, Brody. So I tell him, I'm like, yeah, you are. You're a thief. You're stealing my gas in front of me. I can see you. I can see you. You stealing. And he's like, what? No, I don't. Now, see, this is why it's funny. Huh? Type of one in the chat if the funniest part of catching people doing fluflametry is the excuses they try to give. Right? This is some of the best comedy, real life comedy you'll ever hear in your life. RGPU. I really want to hear your story. Cassio is a really big live streamer. Yeah, I like Cassio. Yeah, he's on Twitch. You don't have to be a gangbanger tough guy just to use nunchucks. I am BlastphamousHD. What you thought I was supposed to use? Chopsticks? Get it together. What are you doing, man? Get it together. So, anyway, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, I tell the guy, like, yeah, you're a thief. You're stealing my gas. I just caught you doing it. And he's like, what? I ain't no thief. And I crap you not. I swear. This is exactly what he said to me. This was his excuses. This was his excuse. What? I have a $50,000 truck. Brand new truck down the street. $50,000. So I tell, and I'm like, okay, but then why were you stealing my gas? Oh, come on in. What's up? No. Oh, yeah. It's, I'll put it in the chair out there. I hope. Yes. Glad I got you.
I just got back from raising.
Oh, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. You always say hi to the people. You say hi to them. This is my roommate, Miss Good peoples. Certified good peoples. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But, all right, so look, so peep game. What happened was, you know what I'm saying? So, he then proceeds to tell me that he thought this was his car. He thought, I'm gonna let that sink in. He thought that hey, Atomic, thank you for the roses, Brody. Understandable. I don't really know what went on, but I just know that he was like a buddy with the security guards in the middle and in high school. Yeah. That's what's up. Are you saying, okay, so I tell the guy, I'm like, yo, W's in the chat for RGPU. You know what I'm saying? W's in the chat. Bro, he's super chatted like 50 already in his chat. Like 40, but probably 50. All right, so probably 60 actually. So with that being said, like the guy said that he mistook my beige 1996 Ford, no, not Ford, it was a Honda Accord. He mistook my 1996 beige Honda Accord for his $50,000 Ford Tundra, brand new. That don't even that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really. It didn't make much sense. So now I'm starting to laugh. This is when the jokes come in. I'm laughing now. I'm like, bro, this is comedy. My homeboy starts laughing. I'm laughing. You know what I'm saying? Because this obviously wasn't any sort of threat. You know what I'm saying? So we just start laughing at dude and he gets mad. This is when it gets real funny to me. This is when I really started laughing on the in and outside. I started laughing dead in his face. Homeboy, it was a trash can behind him, right? This gas station's trash can behind him. He gets so mad. He's like, hey, I ain't no thief. Hey, stop telling me me I don't have a $50,000 car. I know what I got. I mistook this. You guys are I thought this was my car. I'm not stealing. I'm like, bro, not only are you stealing, but like, this is hilarious. Sir, you've just provided us with jokes. And that's exactly what I said to him. Sir, you just provided us with jokes for the next month. You are hilarious. But also stay away from my car because you're a thief. Like, and I told him that to his face. I'm just keeping it real. Just keeping it real, baby. So, homie, he tell me why. He turns around and he grabs the trash can. I'll never forget he does this. And he acts like he's gonna throw it at us. And we standing there like, sir, please, please. You'd be helping us so much. Because if we could tell the police that, because then we're able to show them the power of 16 feet and it's self-defense. Please give us the alibi. Please. Please. So, with that being said, he completely, like, he passes us completely and throws it in back of us. Throws it that way. And then, like, yeah, man, I'll whoop y'all. And we just start laughing at him, bro. No, you won't. You ain't even have the testicular fortitude to throw the trash can at us. You ain't gonna do nothing. Like, let's just, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. And I tell him, I'm like, bro, my friend here is literally training to become a professional boxer, man. We're helping you out. It's better that we laugh at him than do the other thing we could have did. You know what I'm saying? We would be convenient about this. You know what I'm saying? We were trying to be convenient. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if that's the right word for this for the context of the situation. But I think it is because I heard it on Chappelle's show. You know what I mean? We're trying to be convenient about this. You know what I mean? But worst come to worst, we could just, step on him a couple times. So, then the guy leaves, right? I think it's over. I'm thinking it's over, right? The guy turns around and leaves. We laugh him off the stage. We laugh him off the stage, people. You know what I'm saying? So then, at this point, I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? We figuring this over, right? Homie leaves, right? Tell me why. 20 minutes later, he comes back. He comes back, and he brought a friend with him. Who's wearing a full-on trench coat, bro. It's 120 degrees in Vegas during the summertime, people. Homie wearing a whole 100, and he's wearing a full-on trench coat, a thick one. You know he's on substances. I'm not even gonna try to guess. You know what I'm saying? He was probably on all the big ones. You know what I'm saying? Sherman Hemsley, Love Boat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate you. Appreciate you, supermodel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, he was on all the big ones. He was on Sherman Hemsley, Love Boat. You know what I'm saying? Booger Sugar. You know what I'm saying? I got tons of names for it. You feel me? So, the homie comes over and he's like, yeah, They walk up. And I'm thinking it is what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking they coming back, you know what I'm saying? Because they trying to put hands on us. He went and got somebody. He gonna come back and do something, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, appreciate you for the Beanie Baby hoodie, the Beanie Baby hat. I wanted to buy a Beanie Baby back in the day when they had them on those infomercials where the Caucasian woman would stand in front of it, the Beanie Baby, the wall of Beanie Babies, and tell people like why they should buy it. She always had her personalities pushed up and mashed together. So it was all like, you know what I mean? Like I like to look at it. So you know what I mean? Like I wanted to buy it back in the day. Like, do y'all remember those hotlines? You know what I'm saying? Does anybody remember them hotlines, bro? Hey, supermodel, thank you for the cat, Brody. You know what I mean? Your laugh has always been contagious. Hey, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? That's on purpose. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. That way, if the joke don't get them, the laugh do. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do that. That's how we do in the hood. You know what I mean? Yeah, one time I wore like a 3-piece suit with the overcoat. That was like Whoa, it was 110 degrees outside at one time with a pocket watch, bro. Hey, look, but you was clean though. You know what I'm saying? Walked out the house looking all shiny and dipped in butter and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Bro, that's, you know what I mean? You know you're gonna get the job, or, you know what I mean? Like, get the client when you dress like that. For real, for real. All right, so, hey, thank you for the octopus, Brody. All right, so peak game, right? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, homie came over with his homie, bro. And I stepped up. I'm like, all right, hey, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, what's up? What we doing? Tell me why. When I did that, because homie looked like, homie acted like he had a freaking pew-pew at first, bro. Homie walk over like this with his trench coat. You know what I'm saying? Trench coat, you know what I'm saying? This is the trench coat, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is my role, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's a trench coat this time, because it's going to help tell the story. Homie walk over with a trench coat, bruh, and he do this, on God, bro. Homie walk over and he do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he about to air it out on us, you know what I'm saying? So, me, you know what I'm saying? Like, a gun, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to fight no dude with no gun, but if I can get close to him before he pulls it, I have more options than if I run. If I run, I don't want to get shot in the back. Scary. I don't feel it when it happens. I'm scared of that. I would much rather get shot from the front, you know what I'm saying? And close, when I'm close to the dude. Way easier for me, at least the way I think it is. So, I get close up on homie, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's up? You good? Like, what's up? And homie does this. He's like, oh, hey, I just want to come tell you that we are gas pump inspectors. We're gas pump inspectors. You can't make this stuff up. And I'm tearing up from the laughter. This is how funny this was. Because his friend, the other substance abuser dude, he's in back and he's like, oh, gas pump inspector. He's like, yo, they start doing this to the gas pump to try to prove their story. Yeah, so hey, so we gonna tell them we need a new pump, a new reader on this one. The alternator on this gas pump is going out. We're gonna have to fix the transmission on this gas pump container. Oh yeah, we gonna check the measurements. Hey, come on. And then the other guy, the other drug addict, walks over and starts helping him his back. Me and the homie are rolling, bro. We just like, yo, we gotta go. It's too funny now. It's too funny. It was way too funny. We had to get out of there. Type of one in the chat if you've ever been in a situation where it was so funny that you had to leave because type of one in the chat if you ever laughed so hard it hurt. Like your lungs were compressing too much together and you had to hold your sides like you're walking away trying to stretch. You know what I mean? But the laughter's so bad it's making you double over and you hurt. Yeah, type of two in the chat if you've never laughed that hard in your life. I had a lot of them laughs, people. Alright? And I knew I had to leave because I was gonna laugh so hard I was gonna throw up. I had to get out of there. It was too funny. My soul was so satiated on laughter. It was full of it. It was full on laughter. Had to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, we gotta get out of it. We got them pumping the gas. we just left, bro. We was like, bro, we can't do this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't about to, you know what I'm saying? Like, these drug addicts, bro, it was the funniest thing I ever seen in my life because they wouldn't let the lie go. They would not drop the lie. Type of 4 in the chat if you've ever been around somebody who was not willing to let the lie go. Even when they was busted, they would just keep lying harder and harder and harder and harder. Bruh, and they get mad at you if you don't believe their flimsy lie. You know what I'm saying? Type 2 in the chat if you've never known somebody that lied that hard. You know what I'm saying? But bruh, man, dude, that was the funniest thing that's ever happened to me in person, bro. I was like, bro, you gotta be, y'all, man, you cannot make this stuff up, bro. Gas pump inspectors, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? People that do the people that do the real hard stuff, man. I don't know, man. I've seen some terrible examples. I've seen, you know what I'm saying, like the dude that pulled the knife on me at the UNLV. You know what I'm saying? At like 3 o'clock in the morning, that dude. he was on substances, and he told me he was on meth. You know what I'm saying? Myth. Yeah, that's what we gonna call it. He was on Breaking Bad. That's what he was on. Homie was on Breaking Bad, man. You know what I'm saying? No, I think that doesn't happen, but I'm laughing so hard I can't breathe. It's like that, bro. Bro, man, bro. Oh my God, dude. I have some of the funniest stories, bro. Like, oh my God, bro. It be like that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, so I'm glad you're laughing so hard you can't breathe like GPU. But dude, please keep breathing. You know what I'm saying? I can't have that on my conscience, man. You know what I mean? One time I did a live so funny, bro. I messed around, and murked one of my favorite subscribers, bro. Homie was part of the mod squad and everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, took him off the map. You know what I mean? Sent him up. You know what I mean? Sent him up there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, STEWIE. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. Oh my God. Dang. Let me see. Oh, the other dude that was smoking Breaking Bad. So, me and one of my homies, man. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all this story, bro. Alright, so this story involves Randy. You know what I'm saying? Me and Randy, we was walking to 7-Eleven to get hot Cheetos and snacks at 3 o'clock in the morning, right? We fit the description of that. I'm a junk food junkie, people. Can't stop, will never stop. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna happen. So, with that being said, I go to sleep every night eating Jolly Ranchers, bro. I'm a junk food junkie. It's just how I do. So, with that being said, we walk into the store, bro, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, bro. And we walk in, we gotta pass by UNLV. Now it's already 3 o'clock in the morning, man. We low-key sleepy, so I'm cracking jokes to stay woke, right? That's a natural self-defense mechanism of mine. You know what I'm saying? I get bored, I crack jokes, it wakes me up. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we walking past the UNLV, and I see this dude, he's talking to a cat, and he's wearing a long trench coat. In my own defense, I was trying to wake up, right? I was trying to keep myself woke. So I said, oh man, hey, what's the cat saying? You know what I'm saying? Is the cat talking back? So the guy, the dude that's obviously on Breaking Bad, he runs over, right? He runs over, he was like, oh, what's that you said? You know what I mean? And I immediately knew I messed up. Because I could tell by the way his trench coat looked that he was only wearing a trench coat and nothing else. If he did have something on under the trench coat, it was a pair of boxers or some long shorts. It was not pants. Ladies and gentlemen, it was not pants. I was disappointed. I immediately knew that he was on something. 3 a.m., he's only wearing a trench coat and a long coat, and that's it. Because everything up under here was bare, right? His coat went down to his knees. Everything under there was bare. And the homie had on like some slippers or something. I'm like, this man is at best out of a job. At best, he has no work, right? So, with that being said, you know what I mean? I'm talking to him, right? And the homie starts telling me, he immediately goes into it, right? And this is going to help you guys out, right? This is going to help you guys out in life. So, if you're talking to somebody, they usually tell you who they are. And they tell you what they're going to do. They tell you if you listen, like, right? So, what happened was, but you got to know what to listen for. So, this is what homie told me. He's like, bro, you know what I mean? Back in the day, I was hanging out with a whole bunch of my homies, and they were all doing Breaking Bad. They're all smoking a bunch of Breaking Bad. They were in a homeless house, in a house that was like boarded up. It wasn't their house, like in Fight Club. You know what I'm saying? They were in the house that Tyler Durden was in, you know, all messed up and broken. So I was like, you know, and he was like, yeah, man. And then out of nowhere, they were all doing Breaking Bad. I wasn't doing Breaking Bad. Translation, he does Breaking Bad. Say it with me, people. If someone says I'm hanging out with a whole bunch of people, they were doing something, but I wasn't doing it. Spoiler alert, they doing it. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. I hung out with this one chick. You know what I mean? So, I'm tired. Understandable. Hey, appreciate you for the compliment, bro. All right, so with that being said, you know what I'm saying? So, homie tells me that all of his friends were smoking Breaking Bad, but he wasn't smoking Breaking Bad, right? Translation, he smokes Breaking Bad. You feel me? So if you guys ever talk, bro, look, peep game. I was on a date with a girl one time, and she was like, "Oh yeah, you know, my friends they were doing a man competition. They was doing a competition of like a smashing competition, right? And you know, like I wasn't doing none of it, but they were. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was wild, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like obviously these people, you know, obviously she is running train contests with her friends. And she told me that, so I just knew not to be her boyfriend. She asked me to be her boyfriend that night as well, and I told her no. And then she got mad and tried to hit me with an accusation. You know, with the moral of that story is hell hath no fury like a woman rejected. Huh? You guys hear that? You better learn to lie to females. You better learn it. All right, it's important. Save your life. You know what I'm saying? Tell a female no, and she is willing to put you in prison. You know what I'm saying? For real. Got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Got to keep your head on the swivel. It's important. Very important. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. But yeah, man, it's really important, man. You better learn to lie. You know what I'm saying? Because females, they'll hit you with it. For real, for real. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Oh, snap. My phone is... Ooh. Hey, what's up, number 7? Hold on, y'all. All right, yo. We putting in the charger. Hey, what's up, Mark Hills? Hey, what's up, Sarium? I always say everything is debatable. That's possible. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mark Hills. You have a snowblower? What do you do, lawn work? That's cool. You do like one of those, you know what I mean? That's what's up. Bro, I like that you love my work, man. You got good energy. Yeah. Yeah, the lighting here. Yeah, we had to do it like right here. Yeah, that's good. Good lighting. Way better. Rory's in the land. What else? Yeah, that's nice. What else? We're want some more. Alright, y'all, hold on, I'm moving nunchucks. It's like you is never before now. Blah, blah. Why you doing that? Alright, so. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, keep your head on the swivels, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, with that chick, you know what I mean? We hung out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we kicked it. And then, you know, when we were hanging out, she told me that she was doing mouth to south parties with her female friends. So then, after we got done kicking it, nothing went physical. After we got done kicking it, she's like, "Oh, you know, I want you to be my boyfriend." I'm like, "Why would I do that? You have mouth to south parties." I'm not gonna be that guy. I don't want to be that dude. You know what I mean? Understandable. Yeah, I like that you're, you know, okay with everything being debatable on GPU. So anyway, you know, so we're at the, we're walking down the, yeah, I mean, so we're walking down the street and whatnot, and you know, running to the meth head, running to the dude that obviously smoking Breaking Bad. He says, yeah, man, one day they had a anxiety situation, an anxiety attack, and then they just like jumped me for no reason. So what that means is he's having anxiety about making a decision on whether to jump me for no reason at this point. Now, what was giving him anxiety was not whether he would do it or not, because he had made up his mind when he came out that night to rob somebody, right? Now, what was giving him anxiety was that I didn't look like somebody that would make a good victim. You know what I'm saying? His survival instincts were obviously on fleek, but his stupidity kicked in sooner than later, because then, you know, he figures, oh, okay, well, if this guy looks like a challenge, then I'll just pull my handy dandy eating utensil. You know what I mean? This the sharpest eating utensil you could use. So, yeah. Well, he pulls his eating utensil, and then when he pulls it, he has the nerve to he pulls it out of his gangsterlicious man bag. You know what I'm saying? He pulls it out of his man bag, his purse, and then he points it, you know, at me, and he's like, yeah, man, if I cut you here, you'll bleed out. And if I cut you here, it'll be over for you. If I cut you here, it'll be over. You're just gonna bleed out. It's gonna be over. And I'm like, and I just started laughing at him. Because I was like, because in my brain, I was like, I don't think you know how to do any of that. You know, like if you're gonna cut me, but I've already been stabbed 8 times in the head and once in the back. You know what I'm saying? My first time getting shanked, I was 13. You know what I'm saying? I was shanked when I was 13, baby. You know what I'm saying? I've been shanked in the face. Like, no dude who's smoking Breaking Bad. That's not scary. I'm all right. If I'd never been cut before, he might have had me on that. Like, if I'd never been shanked, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, like, so I started laughing at him, and I'm not gonna lie, it's so funny. Because, homie had a nerve in slow motion put his shank back. I wish I had a shank so I could show y'all. I don't have one. You know what I'm saying? This is what we got. You know what I'm saying? Battle tweezers. So he pulls it out and he's like, if I just cut you here, it'd be over. And here, it'd be over. And then when I started laughing at him, he puts it back. He's like, he puts it back in his merce. You know, that was close to his titty meat for some reason. And then I wish I could make this up. Homie tells me that he is not he's not robbing people. He is he's a substitute gym teacher for UNLV. And I'm just like, really? He's like, yeah, I teach gymnastics. And I'm like, really? That gymnastics? Yeah, you know what? What can you do? I like flips. Bro, homie then turns around and starts doing flips. And he was actually not half bad. He was pretty good. Huh? That homie starts doing cartwheels and stuff. I'm like, yo. Bro, tell me why. During the whole situation, Randy's looking petrified. Randy ain't never been shanked before. He was, you know what I mean? He I don't know. I'm not gonna say nothing bad, but he was shook, right? He's standing there like, come on, Maurice, let's go, let's run. And I'm like, why won't we run? He works for us now. He's a court jester. Y'all remember like back in the medieval times, the dude would come out with the hat with bells on the end of it, like the 3-hook hat that was made out of cloth, and his shoes would point up and have bells on them, and he would have to dance like a ukulele or something. That's what this dude was doing. He was good at it. It was funny. funny to me, man. Man, he started dancing, bro. Like, only smelled the impending kicking, and he was dancing his way out of it. Had a nerve to do flips and everything. I was like, yo, hey, what's up, Lindsay Noel? W's in the chat for Lindsay Noel, yo. Thank you for the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? The hood is funny, bro. That was funny. That might be one of the funniest things that ever happened to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? Why is it so funny when people try to rob me? Why is that the funniest thing that's ever happened to me? Why? Because those are always my funniest stories. When a dude tried to rob me and I flip it on him. Oh, man. Bro, good Lord, man. Bro, I had it happen to me again, man. You know what I'm saying? I was at UNLV dancing at the party, and this dude tried to beat me up. Hey, type of one in the chat if you've ever had somebody try to beat you up just because they was bigger than you and you were having a good time. A better time than them. Type of two in the chat if that's never happened to you. You know what I mean? Yo, I've been the only craziest thing I saw in like the hood that actually got people on live was that they were fighting over food. They was fighting over food, Brody. They was fighting over food, Brody. Bruh. Who totaled her dad's car when y'all was kicking it? Yeah, that was funny. Yo, that story was good. The one where the girl, she totaled her dad's Lamborghini, and he was shaped like the penguin, bro. He came waddling up, waddling up. It was like, yo, hey, what are you doing, my daughter? What are you doing out here? And I was 19, you know what I'm saying? But I was a big 19-year-old, and his daughter was 19 too. So he wasn't happy with that. And I was like, bro, like, what you mad? We both 19, baby. And he was just like, some dads really don't want their daughters to get married. I mean, not dirty stuff, but they just don't want their daughter getting like just, you know what I mean? Like they don't want that for their daughter. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do. I know why. I understand, guys. I understand, dudes. Look, you know why? Because when I have a daughter, I am the last person I want my daughter dating. I'll say it. I would not want my daughter dating a dude like me. You know what I'm saying? Because the minute my daughter tries to manipulate the dude, he just gonna dump her. That's what I do. Never chick come at me with some flamatory. Oh, word? That's what we doing? It's over. Good? Hey, look at the bright side. You'll find another one. We're everywhere. That was a joke. A good one. Yo, understandable. Hey, what's up, little bro Snipes? What's up, Pepper? Oh, that's what's up. Hey, appreciate the compliment, bro. Appreciate the compliment, Peter. Hey, what's up, bros? Yeah, I go live, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll be live on this month. Ooh. All right, so peep game. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm actually like really glad that I don't have any kids. Yeah, I mean, like, word? 254. That's good. It's real good. All right, you guys. Let's see. Our daily ranking right now is, oh my God. Bro, we need so many diamonds just to even get close. Bruh. Hey, what's up, Adam? Oh my God. Hey, Peter Pill Popper, bro, what drugs are you on? With a name like Peter Pill Popper. Jeez. It is good, Marco Van. It is all good. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's 2 a.m. in the morning, bro. That's not bad. That's what's up. Yeah. Oh, wait, actually. Yeah, I'm not bored. Yeah. All right, type of 1 in the chat if you guys can hear the music. Ooh. You ain't getting no money. Ooh. Good. I forgot to start nunchucking. Alright, so. But yeah, that's all of my funniest stories, man, is when someone tries to rob me, man. Like, I don't even know. I have been robbed before successfully. You know what I'm saying? One time, you know, actually what's really wild is, it was a subscriber that did it. One of my subscribers off of YouTube, they was a gangbanger, you know what I'm saying? And they caught me slipping, you know what I'm saying? Like making friends and stuff. You gotta be careful who you make friends with, man, because you never know. Well, to tell you the truth, I did know. I knew they was gangbangers, but I didn't think they'd rob me because I was preaching a bunch of Martin Luther King stuff to them. Oh, you know, the black people gotta stick together, and oh, you can't be doing, oh, blah, blah, blah. I never try to save another one ever again in my life, ever. That was my last time. Hey, thanks for the rose, yo. Thanks for the rose, Michael. Yo, hey, after that, I never try to save another person that's going down that path ever again. Ever. Ever. Never again, bro. Like, bro, nope. Let him go. Yeah, let him go to jail forever, bro. That's my motto. Let him do it. And he got it. That's my motto. No, he doing it. Yeah, no, you don't. Nah, man, you don't need to change his life around. Let him rob a 7-Eleven. You know, he'll figure it out. All right, Felice Johnson gonna teach him in prison. Yeah. For real. I'm never doing that again, bro. Yeah, cause that done got me. Ooh, that done got me in some trouble, bro. Trying to save people. Type of 1 in the chat if you ever gotten yourself in some horrible, terrible trouble trying to save people, trying to help, doing too much. You ever had that happen? Put 2 in the chat if that's never happened to you. I hope it hasn't. You know what I'm saying? Good Lord, man. I remember this one time, hey, Psycho Killer, appreciate you for the goats, bros. I remember this one time, man, you know what I'm saying? I gave this homeless chick like $500. $600 actually. Gave baby girl $600 during Christmas. She said she needed groceries for her kids. Hey, John Bro, thank you 2001. Thank you for the heart. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Def Jam, you've never been in a bad situation because you were helping somebody. Hey, it be like that, Ark. You know what I'm saying? Good people, man. We go through some of the craziest crap, bruh. Because we're not willing to lie as hard as bad people. We're not willing to go anywhere near as far in order to push narratives as the liars and the bad people are, bro. They will say anything if it'll make them look like it's someone else. Anything. Make things up. They'll just, you know what I mean? They'll edit it to make it look like, oh no, bruh. Hmm? I'm a party girl. That's what's up, Mr. Right? Yo, it's like in that Boondocks episode where Martin Luther King comes back from that co-ed season with American Life. That's exactly what it's like, RGBU. Bro, I've had that epiphany, bro. You know what I mean? Yo, because I wanted to save my people. I was one of them dudes. Oh, I'm going to teach everybody that crime don't pay, because I did a lot of crime when I was younger, and then I quit and I read some books and learned that crime, that if you do bad, you get bad. So I was like, I'm not going to do no more bad, then I'm just going to, figure it out. I'm just going to do it a different way. And, like, I wanted to teach people that. So I was going around to the hoods and stuff, trying to teach people that. It just nearly got me robbed in life. I'll never do it again. Ever. Ever. All I got from that was nearly robbed a bunch. So, hey, what's up, Jordana? Thank you for the scraps. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I went to the hood. I was giving out turkeys like Nino Brown, baby. I did that. You know what I mean? One time I pulled up to the hood, to projects, with 2 U-Hauls worth of Christmas toys and just gave them to people. Didn't make a video. Didn't tell anyone I did it. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually used to think it was corny to like show videos of me helping people. Because like I thought it was corny. But now I realize you have to do that, because if you don't, people will just lie. So you kind of got to do that, man. It comes with the territory. You got to brag about the good stuff you do to people. You know what I'm saying? Hey, can I low live in your crib? No. You know what I mean? I tell you what. Give me 5 G's a month and you can get a room here. 5 G's a month. First year up front too. I need the first year up front. That's real. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. Man, I don't know, man. Like, I've tried, I've let subscribers live with me, bro. I've let subscribers live with me. And let me see. Usually it didn't go good. Just nah. Bruh. I've got some of the funniest stories, bro. You guys ever been around a dude that said he didn't like a girl? He didn't like a certain type of guy, like he didn't like black girls. And then when black girls come around, he's trying to holler at her. Y'all ever had that happen? I know so many dudes like that. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, I can't stand black girls, man. I don't want nothing to do with none of them. I would never talk to any of them. And then one go walking past. Hey, what's up, baby girl? Hey, where you from? Let me get your number. No. See, stuck up. See, that's exactly. See, they're all like that. Like, he would go to holler and everything. Y'all ever run into that? Hey, thanks for joining the club, bros. All right, Joe. So I only go live with subscribers. Anyone that hasn't subscribed to me, I'm not gonna accept the live. You know what I mean? Hey, that's what's up. Yo, appreciate the compliment, Lucky. Legend of Lightning Hands. Oh my God, bro. That was funny. Bro. So, look. I'm at school, right? I show up to school. I was going to Thomas Jefferson at the time. And I overhear someone telling the most riveting action-packed, suspense-filled story I've ever heard anywhere. So of course I gravitate towards him and whatnot. I push through the crowd of people, and it's my homeboy Eric. And he's got a huge bandage over his eye. His eye is completely caved in, it's messed up, right? He's telling people the legend of how it happened. And he's like, you know what? I gotta start this at the beginning. Alright, because if I tell you here, it messes up the story. It's a peep game. Back when I was living in I was like 13, 14, I was young. Hell yeah, I was like 14 or something like that. And I was kicking it with some of my friends, right? Kicking with like 5 of my friends. We all decided that the best thing to do at this time, somehow, was to go to the hood and go to the park, right? We was gonna kick it at the park. Hi, Aaron. What's up? Yo, you guys got hella good energy, man. That's what's up. Yeah. Hey, yo. Hey, Prophet the Truth. First off, I appreciate the compliment, bros. I mean, Steve Harvey, he's like hella popular and rich. But second off, did you know that, like, Prophet the Truth, like, the reason why you're like that is because, like, it's actually scientifically proven, right? They have it in books and everything. You know what I'm saying? Did you know, Prophet the Truth, the reason why you're like that is because you know you're ugly? The truth will set you free, but first, it'll make you mad. You know what I'm saying? It's been scientifically proven. Like, it's really actually scientifically proven. You know what I'm saying? That's why I laugh. That's why I laugh at stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's sad. It's like, it's kind of pitiful. Like, what do you, like, I wish I knew what you look like, bro, because it'd be really funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably sitting at home, you know what I'm saying? Like, covered in ice cream or whatever you just got done eating, like, an exorbitant amount of. You know what I'm saying? You probably living with your mom. You know what I mean? Like, at her, you ain't got none of your own stuff. You're constantly being told by women who don't know what to do, and you know it's wrong, but since you don't have anything yourself, you got to just go along with it. So then you jump on live, right? And you find people who you wish you were, and then you try to, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's scientifically proven. No man who owns his own crib does that. So... It's really funny because it's like, it's something we all know to be true. You know what I'm saying? Like, Denzel Washington is not in his crib looking through lives, like trying to find a way to talk crap to me. He doesn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Freaking out, what's that one dude that sings that really good song I like? You know what I'm saying? Like, Future's not doing that stuff. You know what I mean? But the dude that's doing that to Future, he's, you know what I mean? Like, he's probably the only person he's ever been with is himself. Like, the only person that's ever taken him out on a date is himself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's yelling back at his mom. He's doing this and yelling to his mom to make him hot dogs, like, from her couch, because he can't afford his own room. Like, Mom! Hot dogs! Like, yeah, bro, that's so funny. Mom! Hot dogs! Hot dogs right now! Mom! Dang it! Like, bruh. For real, for real. Bruh. Oh my God, dude. I'm telling you, man, real life got some of the best comedy in it. You know what I mean? That's funny. Yeah. Aw, poor Prophet. Hey, look, you have my sincerest pity, Prophet. You know what I'm saying? Is that the best you can do? That's the best you can do, huh? Just start yelling Diddy oils, eh? Bruh. You guys are awesome, man. What made me start streaming every day again? Well, I want to get good at it. You know what I'm saying? I realized that I'm new to streaming. So in order to, get better at something, you have to do it a lot. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. You know? That's for real. That's what's up. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Yo. Hey, so what did you guys eat today for breakfast? You know what I'm saying? That's a real question. What did you guys eat today for breakfast? For real, for real. Hey, make sure to follow me up on TikTok, man. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Yo, gotta keep improving, bros. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what's important about the grind is. You know what I mean? The more you do it, the better you get at it, and the more you learn. Like, look at Kai Cenat. That dude streams all day, every day, pretty much, right? You know what I'm saying? If you wanna get better at something, you just gotta do it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Me, I understand, like, dude, 6 months in streaming is like nothing. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I like to think of it like, me becoming a surgeon, you know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna become a surgeon, I gotta put in a lot of hours. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I look at it. I never heard this song before. Hey, Silver Socks. That's what's up. Bro, I remember that too, man. That's what's up. Hey, the GOAT. Oh, man, that's sad. You don't think you're okay? Hey, the GOAT, man. I hope you find the help that you're looking for. I suggest you listen to your 10 favorite songs. Right? Like that'll make you feel better mentally. What's your name? The GOAT. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Eat like a really big meal, a very hearty meal. I suggest Italian. Now, you know what I mean? Spaghetti meatballs, you know what I'm saying? It'll really fill you up. Get some cheesy bread, some butter cheesy bread, you know what I'm saying? And then drink like a big thing of juice, you know what I'm saying? Once you're really full, then you're gonna not feel like you're having a situation right now. I hope your mental, I'm sending healing energy to you to go. Hey, Spatchy, W's in the chat, man. Yo, he just sent 2 straight through the channel, bros. Appreciate you. Yeah. I grew up watching SpongeBob too. For real. Appreciate you, yo. W's in the chat to Spatchy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey. Yo, what's up, Caprism? Italian food is really good for the soul. It's very good for the soul. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? All he's got to do, that's why I was telling the homie on YouTube, all he's got to do is just eat a really big meal. You know what I'm saying? Something he really enjoys, like one of his favorite foods. You know what I'm saying? Listen to 10 of his favorite songs, watch like one of his favorite animes, and then the goat won't be going through any more mental situations, man. I really do hope you pull through the goat. You know what I'm saying? I hate to see you like, I hate to see you, you know, all mentally disheveled. You know what I'm saying? Mentally flimsy. You know, I hope you get better, bros. For real, for real. Yeah, yeah. Sending healing energy to the goat. Oh, that's not what you said, the goat? That's not what you said? Oh, yeah, let me see. You said, why are you doing this? I don't know, the goat. I don't know. What? Who's your cell phone provider? Who's your cell phone service provider, bro? Why are you? I don't know why you're doing this, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You tell me. But I do wish you all the best, though. You know what I mean? Just know that you're not alone, the GOAT. You've got a support system of people. You know what I'm saying? I see you're confused, disheveled, more than likely. You got a support system, man. We're here for you. We're here for you. You know, sending healing energy and hugs to you. You know, I hope you feel better soon. Get well. Maybe drink some hot chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Get like some soup or something. I'll talk to a female that gives you positive eye contact. You know? Like there's ways. There's ways to go. You just know that you're not alone. We're here for you. Hey, what's up? Where did I get this shirt? I got this shirt at Level Up Expo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bro, Nemesis 3. This is one of my favorite video games, man. This is my favorite Resident Evil game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, did they do a remake of the latest? Did they do a remake of this game? I really do appreciate all the super chats, bro. I appreciate you guys. You guys are, some of you guys are really sad, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ask me questions, and when I give you an answer, you tell me that that's not the answer that... Okay, so look, so this is, we call this loaded questions, right? You guys are trying to ask me questions. Some of you guys are trying to ask me questions, trying to like pin me into a corner or something. And when it doesn't work, you try to ask me the question in a way that you hope paints me into the corner. Like I already answered the question, and you're lucky I even answered that. Honestly, I'll just not answer now, since that's what you guys are trying to do. Some of you guys, I'll just not ever answer the people that's asking those questions. Huh? That's fair. Huh? Huh? I got you. Nah. I got you. Huh? Like, trying so hard. It's so funny. Grasping at straws even. Hey, thank you, Just. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I like your energy, dude. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Squilliam? Yo, I like your energy, too. Yo, so the GOAT, what is new to you exactly? Me being happy? Is that what's got you freaked out? That I'm happy and exercising and talking to people and they're being nice to me back? Is that what's freaking you out? we're here for you, man. You clearly are uncomfortable. The title says, nunchucking till I go to sleep. Do you not read? Are you of like Floyd Mayweather reading capabilities? I don't understand. Did you like, I don't get how you don't get that the title says we're nunchucking. You open the live, we're nunchucking. And somehow this has you uncomfortable or something? Are you, again, listen to your 10 favorite songs, you know, eat some food, you know, because this is obviously a you situation. You're going through it, the GOAT, and you're mad that we won't go through it with you. So again, I really, really wish you a speedy recovery. You know what I'm saying? Eat a can of Campbell's soup or something. You know, get well soon, the GOAT. Huh? I hope you get better, bros. You know what I mean? You know? Poor guy. Poor guy. Hey, I appreciate you, Cyril Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good time. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Like, it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know? Because, like, you know what I mean? Like, a guy like me, I love cracking jokes. I love making people laugh. Like, I'm the same way in real life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people may wonder why, you know what I mean? Like, I'm so mentally well put together. It's because, like, when I go out in real life, people treat me so good that, you know, like, you know what I mean? I'll be on here hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go to places and I always have a great time. People love me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, yeah. You know what I mean? Hey, the GOAT, don't run. Answer my questions, bro. Hurry up. Answer my questions. Don't run. Nah. Yo, I love you guys back, man. Yo, you guys have great energy, man. Yo. All right, y'all. Yo, so what's you guys' favorite foods? What's you guys' favorite foods? One of my favorite meals, bro. Spaghetti, meatballs, and good cheesy bread, bro. Bruh, Italian food with really good cheesy butter bread, bruh. Oh my God, bro, that'd be my ish. Ugh, that was close. Almost got myself in the face. It ain't nothing to cut that cheek. Bruh, this is like the ultimate breakup song, bro. It ain't nothing to cut that cheek. This is like the ultimate breakup song, bro. Type of one in the chat. If you ever broke up with a girl and then you went and listened to this song, it ain't that shit. Oh man, bro, this how you in the room dancing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Be like, man, what is this? It ain't that shit. Like, bro, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Type of two in the chat if you've never heard this song before. This my shit. Whenever I'm like a chick I'm kicking it with is like acting weird. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'll be on this. I'll be listening to that. Bro, the other song that's really good for breakups is this. Let me see. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Who sings that? Oh, here it is. Blah, 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 blah. Man. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Threw my bitch about the house cause all she do is argue. Threw my bitch about the whip cause all she do is argue. All I hear is blah 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 blah. Chick, who are you? Make my side chick my main chick cause she don't argue. Blah 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 blah. 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 She don't argue. Took my bitch up out the house. Told her leave. You no longer welcome here. Give me my keys. All you do is brag. All you do is brag. All you do is complain. Let that shit sunset. Call that baby for being extra common. I won't marry you so you won't never get a ring. Blah 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 blah. Give me the keys to my car and go fuck. Hey, thanks, bros. He said she said head hurt. Tell her about it. My phone and take my own bro. When she had me back, the bitch, I just responded, blah, 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 blah. Do the chick about the hell, cause all she do is argue. Do my bitch about the whip, cause all she do is argue. All I hear is blah, 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 blah. Chick, who are you? Make my side chick my main chick, cause she don't argue. Blah, 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 blah. She don't argue. Nah, 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 nah. I don't argue. Blah, 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 blah. She don't argue. Blah. Blah, blah, I don't argue. I hope I'm talking about another. Bruh. Bro, this song is goated, bro. This song is goated. You like blah, 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 blah. All this perfect shit. Besides Tyler and you hate on my little perfect. My little baby. And you way too excited about these perfect shit. Cool, pussy good, but it ain't worth shit, ain't worth it. And ain't nothing more, no, it don't work. I want my purses back, my shoes when you leave. You just say, I'm petty hoe, I even want my baby. I'm just on my phone like I'm on this time, bro. I went through my phone, she out on my phone, man. Go crazy. Come on, bitch, you know something, I'm coming. Go crazy. I ain't got no more. Do my chick about the hell, cause all she do is argue. Cause all she do is argue. All I hear is blah 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 blah. She could argue. Make my side chick my main chick cause she don't argue. Blah 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 blah. She don't argue. Blah nah nah nah. I don't argue. Blah 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 blah. She don't argue. Nah 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 nah. I don't argue. Bruh, this song is goated, bruh. Bruh. Hey, what's up, Silver Socks? Speaking of, how's Fast Sax? I don't know who that is. I don't know who no Fast Sax is. Yo. Who are you? Blah, 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 blah. Who are you? I see your girl post a DM, so I hit her in the DM. Online, yeah, I see him. Hey, think you suck a killer? Yeah, this your man, I hate to be him. It goes down in the DM, it go down, it go down in the DM, it go down, it go down, it goes down in the DM, it go down, it go down in the DM, it go down, it go down. Snapchat me that pussy, ooh. Or FaceTime me that pussy, that this cool. Well, my DM poppin', my DMs they call body, ooh. I got some nails in the DM, ooh. They're breaking news cause they see him, ooh. Nah, we don't do no talk. We see something shit you want to fuck nigga. I seen your girl post a video, so I hit her in the DM. Oh, yeah, I see him. Yeah, that shit, man, I hate to be him. It goes down in the DM. It go down. It go down in the DM. It go down. It go down. It goes down in the DM. It go down. It go down in the DM. It go down. It go down. Oh, don't you hate when you get screenshotted? We don't want with everybody. I love the gram. I love the gram. I'm addicted to it, I know I am. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I got a crush on Angela Simmons. Alright, you guys. So once we reach another 33 in Super Chat. Alright, so type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to walk upside down when we reach 33 more in Super Chat. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys want me to Ooh. Alright, so type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to walk upside down once we reach the next Super Chat milestone. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys want me to
So today, as we consummate this,
eat a bag of hot Cheetos with hot sauce on it. Bruh. We don't have the good hot sauce for that. So that would be like a painful mukbang.
I gotta take the boys to the Super Bowl. You understand what I'm saying? Give me my phone, buddy. Wake up, Grandma.
Bruh.
You at the dollar sign. Okay, please stop. What you doing?
Drenched in hot sauce. Y'all hella. Wow.
Come at me.
Wow. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
You guys are funny.
Yeah. Is she grateful? Yeah. Does she have the key to your heart? Yeah, she does. She does have the key. Then you should marry her. But what am I gonna do with this guy? Major key alert.
Prenup.
Prenup. I think your girl post a bill, so I hear her in the deal. Oh, yeah, I see him. Yeah, this your man, I hate the deal. It goes down in the deal. It go down in the deal. It go down.
Hey yo, thanks for the clam. Thanks for the clam, Mr. Raccoon. Down.
And now, finally, I can announce you to husband and wife.
Yo, I'm with that. Oh, poor thing. Hey, what's up, Casey? What's you guys' favorite type of hot sauce? That's a good question. What's you guys' favorite type of hot sauce? My favorite hot sauce is dang, what's that hot sauce called? It's the one that has the rooster on it. You know what I'm saying? Delectable. Deliciousable. Deliciousactable. We're gonna edit that out. Yeah. I ain't really here to play no games, yeah. You already know my name, yeah. Freaky dicky, cause it ain't no thing, yeah. Da da da. Da 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 da. Louisiana hot sauce. That's my favorite hot sauce. Appreciate you. Sriracha over tobacco. Da, da, da. You know my name, yeah. Freaky. Da, da. Bruh. AKA Rooster Sauce. Bruh. Man. I remember this one time, bruh. I was sleeping, man. My older sister played a prank on me, bruh. Tell me why, bruh. She poured hot sauce into my nose while I was sleeping. Why would you do this to me? I trusted you. I can't believe that you've done this. You know? And, you know, that's the speech I wanted to give her. But she was bigger than me at the time. So, you know. Man, you already know my name. Yeah. Top of 1 in the chat if you've ever been pranked. my name.
I know she's a mama girl and I'm a street. Once we get together, I bet you
We're gonna edit that out. Know my name, yeah. Figgy dicky, cause it ain't no thing, yeah. But, already know my name, yeah. Ain't no thing, yeah.
You pledges have been found guilty and charged. Assume the position.
Hey, what's up, Not a Word of Fear? What's up? That's what's up. Man, I'm probably about to go get me some food. You know what I mean? Oh my God. I'm gonna get me some pizza. Pizza. I'll tell you guys what. If we reach 33 in Super Chat, I'll stay and tell you guys a whole bunch more. I'll tell you guys 2 more stories if we reach the next Super Chat milestone on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? 33 in Super Chat. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you guys Super Chat through all goes towards upgrading our streaming equipment. You know what I'm saying? We only got 1160 left before we get our brand new streaming computer. And then we really get back to making voiceover dubs. You know what I'm saying? Hella music, hella child support music. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. Da, 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 Bro, I love that song, man. That's one of my favorite songs, bro. Like, that song is my ish. Ooh, no, this is my favorite song right here. Alright. We're gonna play my favorite song real quick. I love this song. I love this song, bro. I love this song.
I'ma count this guap when I show up. She gon' give me top till she throw a bomber. Pull up in the drop top, fruit roll up. Don't call my phone, block, bitch, hold up. Wait, hold up. The beat blew my phone, I told my bitch, wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. The chick blew up my phone, I told the bitch, wait, hold up. Big bag, good green, good paint, hey.
Bro, this song put me in a good mood regardless of anything. Every time. Every time, bro. This song always put me in a good mood.
And all these niggas mad whack. Running with the songs, missing me my swag back. When I put this ball, guarantee they cash back. I'm a big dog, nigga, you a lab rap. And every time I touch that money, I get flashback. But I just throw it at my bank until I had that. I call your baby mama up, she give me mad whack. My chain is yellow, but my whip is mad black. I'ma count this guap when I show up. She gon' give me top till she throw a bomber. Pull up in the drop top, fruit roll up. Don't call my phone, block, bitch, hold up. Wait, hold up. The beat blew up my phone, I told the bitch, wait, hold up.
That new chick going out.
I told the bitch, wait, hold up.
Wait a minute, hold up. Looking for a bad chick with no miles on them. Bro, I love that line. Looking for a bad chick with no miles on her. Like she a car. Hey, what's up, Lightning Drone? That's what's up. Hey, what's up, Incognito? What's up, bros? Yeah, a grown man ain't allowed to have fun. That's real. Grown man, what are you doing laughing, exercising, and loving life? How dare you? Bruh. I ain't mad at it. I ain't. Shoot. Hey, misery love company. I ain't mad at it. Feel free. You know what I mean? Bruh. Dude, it's so funny, man. Like, the thing that makes me laugh the most is like, you know what I mean, when I run into people and like, I'll tell you guys later. It's a funny story. It's hilarious. Ooh. It's on fire.
Thanks, ugly guy.
Hey, ooh, I'm like,
How it came to this, it get dangerous. Nigga be switching up. I won't change a bit. Run with me if you want. I got aim assist. I got aim assist. Look,
I got aim assist. I just be making it. Stacking the money, I'm saving it. You my favorite. When you comb your hair and straighten it. But I peep you took a little bread out my bag when I'm knowing I had some change in it. And I ain't gonna put my hands on you, but I bet I'm gonna make you pay for it. So you better give me that money you owe me, or I'm taking it. Talking that shit about me like you know me. That be the lamest shit. Yeah, when I be in the back, it sound like macaroni. I'm on that wavy shit. She on that crazy shit. Look, I do amazing shit. Hold up, spreading your leg like jelly. Get a pussy wet like Levy. She like baby, baby, all over baby.
bruh. Bruh. Hey, what's up?
Show me, bitch, don't tell me. I'm like, hi.
Alright, man. I'll see you guys later, yo.
Nigga be switching
Y'all stay up.
I won't change a bit. Run with me if you want. I got aim assist.